Audio check, 1, 2, 3. Audio check, 3, 4, 5. If you wanna waste your time, then waste your time with, honestly, open your eyes and see who's giving you all you need. Then waste your time with me. You can have all the space, more than you need. It's no pressure, girl. I know my circle isn't perfect, neither is your man. Before we start though, please get your lip gloss. Perfect. Oh my gosh, my first day with braces. What do we think? I'm definitely going through a lot of pain right now, but I've always wanted braces, so my childhood self is literally screaming. I have my notes on here. Let's talk about it. Now, if you're seeing this video, your boyfriend is most likely wasting your time. I want all my ladies to get better and better and better as time passes on, and most of the time, it's your man that's keeping you stuck, alright? And one of my favorite philosophers, even though he probably wouldn't quote himself as a philosopher or a teacher, Nero Knowledge, says in his book, what's the book title again? Oh my gosh. Attention will always beat your intentions. Whatever you focus on, whatever you think about, whatever you recognize first will always be what you want. Even if you don't want a terrible relationship, if that's what you focus on, that's what you're gonna get. Why do men suck? Why is every man I bump into the most terrible man in the world? That thought is the reason why you keep bumping into terrible men in this world. Nero Knowledge always says, I probably quote Nero Knowledge 50 million times. Emotion is the shareholder of energy. And energy is what we use. Energy is what we use to do everything with. When we emotionally connect to terrible men, we energetically come into contact with terrible men as well. We energetically are attracted to terrible men as well. Think about this. If you've never experienced something before, would you know how it feels? You only know about something once you experience it, right? So, in hindsight, you don't even have to watch this video any further. All you have to do is stop connecting to the thought, the emotions of having these poo-poo dudes in your life. But Rowana, oh my gosh, how do I know if he's trash? Girl, I got some words for you. Some of you guys are in these relationships with people and you don't even know that he's the worst thing that has ever crossed paths in your life. You don't know because you're just not aware, but that's okay. Before I begin telling you why you should break up with your boyfriend, let's just have a moment of silence for our founding mothers who gave us rights to no longer be property to the man and can stand on our own 2 feet if we choose to. A fucking man. Number 1, this is how to know if your man is trash. Number 1, I feel like my handwriting isn't cute enough. I feel like since I'm a girl, my handwriting should be like super cute, right? Is that better? Being a woman is so much work. Have you gotten more attractive since the relationship has started? These are the 3 questions you must ask yourself. 1. Have you gotten more attractive? 2. Do you feel more secure and safe? 3. Have your wants and passions come true? Now, these are kind of broad, but here's the thing. I'm not gonna push this agenda like, oh, if he doesn't buy you roses every week, or get you a Chanel bag for your birthday, dump him. No. Okay, not everybody wants a Chanel bag, not everybody likes flowers. Extrapolate these questions to your situation, and I kid you not, if any of them, if you even, let's say in the relationship, your passions have came true, you feel more secure, but you're less attractive, it's a no. It doesn't matter what we're saying, actually. Let me just stop that right there. If even one of these is a no, that is not the man for you. And he's wasting your youth, he's wasting your time, because you're not upgrading in all the ways. Our foremothers didn't fight for generations on top of generations for you to be laid up underneath a man who isn't promoting your life in every single way. Life isn't perfect. That's true. But what can be perfect is what you want. Yes, you're gonna have hard days, but there should come a day where your passions come true. You're not gonna feel the prettiest every single day, but you should be able to look back at a picture of yourself 4 months ago and be like, I'm hotter. You might be scared one day, but your man should be able to provide you with security and safety. This is the bare minimum, actually. Girl, please. Don't be laid up under a man who isn't enabling your growth. We don't need men to survive anymore. And frankly, when you're laid up with a man who isn't providing you with these 3 simple attributes, you're doing yourself a disservice. You can be bad on your own and good by yourself. You ain't need no help. I'm gonna explain this in a feminine and masculine way to really help it stick in your brain as to why these 3 things. Now you're probably wondering, so how do I know the man is right for me when he provides these things? How do I get a man who's going to provide these things for me? Well, here's the thing. You're gonna have to break up with that man you are with now and provide those things for yourself. And once you do that, you prove to yourself that you're worth those things. Because it's hard to go out and ask things of people when we haven't given those to ourselves. Back in the day, ladies, we actually needed a man to survive. We don't need that anymore. Alright? So since we don't, it's a little bit different. We can't just ask a man to do these things for us and expect him to do it just off of the strength. It can happen, but it's easier. It's way easier when you prove that to yourself first. You're probably wondering, well, why can't I just be with my man and still improve in these ways? In those 3 ways I just listed? Guys, men are very important. Okay. Men are very, very important, and this is why picking the right man is important. Miranda, why can't I just be with my man and still improve? If you say I don't need men, then why can't I be with my man and not still improve in these ways? Let me explain it to you. Well, as the feminine, Is this marker giving out? How do you spell feminine, guys? As the feminine, you naturally receive. You're a receiver. The masculine, which is your man, he's a giver. He's a lover. And you're the love. Okay? So here's the thing. You're the feminine, you're the receiver. Your masculine is the giver. And you know what your man is giving you right now? When you have a trash masculine, all you get is trash givings. When the man himself is trash, man equals trash, he's going to give you trash. Alright? Now, when your man isn't trash, on the contrary, let's say man equals abundance. Right? Abundance is what he's going to give to you. Have you ever heard of the analogy, you give a woman a house and she makes it a home? Your trash man is giving you trash materials for said home. Your man gave you a trash house, and now you have a trash home. Do you understand what I'm putting down? Now, if you want a better man, you have to be by yourself. Why? Because you have to reprogram yourself into wanting better first. Then that man will come to you. You don't go out and go to a man, oh, let me go find a new man. No. A new man is supposed to find you once you become better. Remember, ladies, the feminine is attractive, and the masculine is attracted. The man is attracted to the woman. The man comes to the woman naturally in nature. Okay? Ooh. So no, you have to become the representation of exactly what you want so you can get that man. Okay? Head into your current situation. Whether you're just talking to a man, baby, whether you're married, you a sugar baby, you a prostitute, you a side piece, I mean, wherever a man comes into this situation in your life, fit them there. It doesn't check off the boxes. Should I write them again? Alright, when you come into energies with anyone, for a matter of fact, this doesn't even have to be that masculine in your life. You share energy. Alright? What a man is giving you, masculine energy is a very giving energy. They give, right? When they give you trash materials, you get trash results. Okay? For my personal experience, when I dealt with men who just weren't on their shit, all of a sudden I became not on my shit. And that's because I work through my feminine energy a lot. I receive and I make things bigger than they are. I expand them. Like, that's what feminine energy does. It's a very creative energy. It creates things. It brings things into life. Right? And masculine energy, it pushes things forward. And feminine energy makes them what they are. If any of these things are missing, if you aren't getting more attractive, you're stressed out. There's no reason you should be stressed out when you got a man. What you mean you're stressed? Can't take care of yourself. You have a man. Girl. Do you feel safer and more secure? Now, this should be a no-brainer to everyone, right? A man is supposed to protect and provide. Come on. If you feel like you gotta worry, or when trouble comes your way, you don't feel like you can go to your man about it, girl, you're not. Feminine energy needs a masculine energy because we need to feel safe. We can't create when we're unsafe. We're thinking about survival. That's with everyone, because everyone does have masculine and feminine energy, but women just happen to have more of it, of course, because we're natural creators. We create life, right? Your man needs to make you feel safe and secure. This is bottom of the barrel minimum. Safe in y'all's relationship, safe when you're outside with him, all that. Have you improved in passions and purposes? I kind of rewrote this from the last time I wrote it, but it all means the same thing. Have the things that you wanted came to life? Oh yeah, you know what? I wanted to get the new AMG by next year. Did you get that AMG? Did you get that AMG? I'm not even trying to say your man needs to hand you things, but if you aren't getting what you want with him, what is he there for? What is he there for? No, like, answer the question. What is he there for? What is he there for? He's wasting your time. If you want to waste your time, then waste your time with me. And I mean, honestly, open your eyes and see who's giving you all you need. And if he's not giving it to you, you can give these things to yourself very easily without him. When we get into connections with people, we share energy. Especially if you're a feminine woman, you are going to be very connected to your man. Don't be connected to a man who's giving you trash, sister. You don't deserve that. Remember, ladies, you give a woman a house, she will build a home. Your man is giving you a crap house, you built a crap ass home. Leave that man immediately. Any man in your life, this could be your father, any masculine in your life. You could even be the masculine. Some ladies is working in the masculine. I don't know how they do it, but they are. I'm gonna figure that out one of these days. But any masculine in your life, your father, he's your trick, that's your husband, that's your sugar daddy. Do you have all of these? If you don't, it's a waste of your time, sister. All that beautiful, feminine, creative energy that you're harnessing and sharing with your masculine, sharing with certain men, will make or break you. Please choose wisely. And if you don't got no choices, don't choose none of them. If you're gonna waste your time, I mean, honestly, sometimes, girl, the person you need is literally you. Why are you wasting all your energy with these niggas, girl? Girl, please. And there's something so beautiful about being an independent woman. I know it gets hard, but also having a crap ass nigga gets hard as well. Alright? Pick your heart. Do you want to stay where you're at, or do you want to expand? Let me know. Because when you're an independent woman, here's what happens. You get to see exactly what you want, not what someone is just giving to you just because that's all they got. You know what I'm saying? When you have a terrible masculine in your life, he's going to give you all that he can, all that he knows. But it's not enough for you because you want more. But that's all he can give, baby. You need a new one. And if you can't get a new one, shit, fuck it. We ball regardless. And when you reach what you want to, there's no longer a question of what you deserve. You're not going to question, maybe it's not the time for me to have these things that I want. No, because you're going to have them. Leave a man who's not giving you what you want, and you go get what you want. There's no question of what you deserve, because you got it. So of course you have it, and this is the thing. When you have it already, that's when the man who's in alignment to what you want will come to you, because you're in alignment to what you want. This is such simple math. Girl, leave that man alone. Girl, you don't need that man. You don't need that man. You don't need that man. You're so powerful all on your own. You're so powerful all on your own. Let's take another moment of silence for our founding mothers who gave us the right to live. Another moment of silence. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you, Mommy. Thank you. Thank you, Mommy. Thank you to my founding mothers for blessing us with not needing, only wanting. Thank you. Thank you. I won't ever forget what you've done for us. I won't ever forget it. That man will effortlessly sweep in because all you want is already there. And now what he can do is provide for you. Instead of you having to provide for yourself, doing both roles, he can provide these for you, and it's going to be effortless and smooth and sweet, and it's going to taste like candy. Don't let your boyfriend stop you from finding your husband. Alright? Don't let your boyfriend stop you from finding your husband, alright? And don't feel bad either. If that man ain't giving you what he needs to give you, it's alright. It's alright. Trust me, someone's gonna be on his level or below his level so he can feel like the man. Alright? I'm gonna write this one more time. INGTIME. Stop wasting time. Time is of the essence, and you deserve so much better. And guess what? It can be your 767. And guess what? It can be yours. All you have to do is just leave that man. Bye, pretty girls. I'm gonna miss you guys so much.